to have the opportunity to introduce the Teacher of the Year, Ms. Davis. I have asked some of her students why she was so amazing and deserving of this award. They responded with, "She is the most supportive, encouraging, uplifting, and understanding person I have ever met. The way she teaches her class is unique to all others. She keeps her class challenging enough to keep students engaged and excited to learn more. All of her students feel this way. She has inspired many students to pursue scientific pathways, including me. The environment that she creates truly makes you want to be the best version of yourself that you can be." And finally, I asked her daughter why her mom deserved this award. She responded excitedly with, "My mom is the most inspiring person I know. Her radiant personality is contagious to everyone around her, which I am able to experience both at home and at school. The love that she has for learning, Bowie, and most of all her students, is something that I cannot even begin to describe. I am so incredibly proud of everything that she has accomplished, and I'm proud to be her daughter." She has made such an impact on everyone she meets, including me. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Ms. Davis.
Excited than you are. I know, because I'm one of those proud parents. I'm not only a proud parent to a junior being inducted tonight, but I'm lucky enough to count so many of you as my extended family of kids. When I went into teaching 6 years ago, I really didn't know that I'd go from 3 of my own kids to hundreds that I love and worry about and cry with and mostly laugh with. And I'm proud of all of you. So not only would I like to say congratulations, but also thank you. So thank you for enriching your teachers' lives with your amazing selves. And thank you parents for sharing these great kids with us. While trying to think of what I could say tonight, I realized I was going to have to break out of my comfort zone. Although I consider myself a pretty friendly person, I'm generally short on words, unless I can talk about a few key subjects. Number 1, anything at all related to biology. 2, food. I like to talk about food. And 3, good books. I love good books. Then I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I could talk about something that we all actually have in common? So, lucky for me, it still relates to biology. So let me tell you about some insanely interesting endocrine functions going on right now. My adrenal medulla is working overdrive to deliver adrenaline to my cells. And in response, my heart is beating alarmingly fast. My palms are sweating, and my blood is being diverted from my core to my extremities in case I need to quickly dash out of here if this all goes too bad. So, fight or flight in response to this experience right here and now that gets me out of my comfort zone. So, ironically, I think that this is what I'd like to tell you. Strive to get out of your comfort zone. You are all so talented, and you've only scratched the surface. When you realize the depths of your talents, you have to do harder things, new things, scary things. It's when you break out of your comfort zone that you grow, you discover, and you find out who you really are. So when I started off in college, I was a history major. Why? I had a really good US history teacher. I loved the content, and I was good at it. And guess what my worst class in high school was? Biology. So I actually disliked it, and I really liked school. So 4 years later, when I was in college and I had to earn a natural science credit, guess where I found myself second semester sophomore year? Biology, not my comfort zone. Well, it turns out that the focus of this particular biology course was molecular biology. Have you ever been watching an amazing talent show and had the opportunity to find out how the tricks were done? That's what the whole semester was like for me. Life's secrets were revealed at the molecular level. It was like the curtain had been pulled back and I could never let it drop again. I was mesmerized. I changed my major, I took that chance, and I've been fascinated ever since. And that was 28 years ago. Then about 7 years ago, there was this little thing of leaving my secure biotech job at age 40 to try teaching. Even when I made the jump, I thought I'd be teaching little kids, not totally outside my comfort zone. And then a good friend of mine that was teaching biology here at Bowie got sick, and she needed someone to take over her classes. Next thing I knew, I was teaching 150 teenagers biology. Talk about scary. I didn't even know how to take attendance. This was way out of my comfort zone. And it just so happens to be one of the very best decisions of my entire life. So, I know it's customary to use an inspirational quotes in these sorts of speeches. So here's one from a scientist I think you all know, Ms. Frizzle. Just as Ms. Frizzle would tell her students, I would like to tell you to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Never worry about being perfect. That's very boring anyway. Find the courage to take chances. Find the joy and humor in your own mistakes. And be willing to let life get a little messy outside of your comfort zone. I'm really proud of all of you, so congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Davis. Will the candidates for membership please stand at this time and take the National Honor Society pledge?